5 seconds. Honorable Speaker, Sir, the projects pertaining to these 7 engines in the national infrastructure pipeline will be aligned with PM Gati Shakti framework. The touchstone of the master plan will be world-class modern infrastructure and logistic synergy among different modes of movement, both of people and goods, and location of projects. This will help raise productivity and accelerate economic growth and development. PM Gati Shakti Master Plan for Expressways will be formulated in 2022-23 to facilitate faster movement of people and goods. The national highway network will be expanded by 25,000 km in 2022-23. Rupees 20,000 crore will be mobilized through innovative ways of financing to complement the public resources. The data exchange among all mode operators will be brought on unified logistics interface platform designed for application programming interface. This will provide for efficient movement of goods through different modes, reducing logistics cost and time, assisting just-in-time inventory management, and in eliminating tedious documentation. Most importantly, this will provide real-time information to all stakeholders and improve international competitiveness. Open source mobility stake for organizing seamless travel of passengers will also be facilitated. Railways will develop new products and efficient logistics services for small farmers and small and medium enterprises, besides taking the lead in integration of postal and railways networks to provide seamless solution for movement of parcels. As a part of Atmanirbhar Bharat, 2,000 km of network will be brought under Kavach, the indigenous world-class technology for safety and capacity augmentation in 2022-23. 400 new generation Vande Bharat trains will better energy efficiency and passenger riding experience will be developed and manufactured during the next 3 years. 100 PM Gati Shakti cargo terminals for multimodal logistic facilities will be developed during the next 3 years. Innovative ways of financing and faster implementation will be encouraged for building metro system of appropriate type at scale. Multimodal connectivity between mass urban transport and railway station will be facilitated on priority. Design of metro systems including civil structures will be reoriented and standardization for Indian conditions and needs as a preferred ecologically sustainable alternative to conventional routes in difficult hilly areas. National Ropeways Development Program will be taken up on PPP mode. The aim is to improve connectivity and convenience for commuters besides promoting tourism. This may also cover the procurement of wheat in Rabi 2021-22 and the estimated procurement of paddy in Kharif 2021-22 will cover 1208 lakh metric tons of wheat and paddy from 160 lakh farmers and rupees 2.37 lakh crore direct payment of MSP value to their accounts. chemical-free natural farming will be promoted throughout the country with a focus on farmers' lands in 5 km wide corridors along River Ganga. At the first stage, 2023 has been announced as the International Year of Millets. Support will be provided for post-harvest value addition, enhancing domestic consumption, and for branding millet products nationally and internationally to reduce our dependence on import of oil seeds. A rationalized and comprehensive scheme to increase domestic production of oil seeds will be implemented for delivery of digital and 6 tax services to farmers with involvement of public sector research and extension institutions along with private agri-tech players and stakeholders of agri-value chain. A scheme in PPP mode will be launched. Use of Kisan drones will be promoted for crop assessment, digitization of land records, spraying of insecticides and nutrients. States will be encouraged to revise levy of agricultural universities to meet the needs of natural, zero budget and organic farming, modern day agriculture, value addition and management. A fund with blended capital raised under the co-investment model will be facilitated through NABARD. This is to finance surplus startups for agriculture and rural enterprise relevant for farm produce value chain. The activities for these startups will include inter alia support for FPOs, machinery for farmers on rental basis at farm level, and technology including IT-based support. Draft DPRs of 5 river links have been finalized. Once a consensus is reached among the beneficiary states, the Center will provide support for implementation for farmers to adopt stable varieties of fruits and vegetables and to use appropriate production and harvesting techniques. Our government will provide a comprehensive package with participation of state governments. Credit Guarantee Trust for Micro and Small Enterprises scheme will be revamped with required infusion of funds. This will facilitate additional credit of rupees 2 lakh crore for micro and small enterprises and expand employment opportunities, raising and accelerating MSME performance program with outlay of rupees 6,000 crore over 5 years will be rolled out. This will help the MSME sector become more resilient, competitive and efficient. Scaling program and partnership with the industry will be reoriented to promote continuous scaling avenues sustainably and employability. The National Skill Qualification Framework will be aligned with industry